guys videos for days. I've just been freaking slammed trying to put this algo together. If you watch this on YouTube, please hit subscribe and like for me too. We'll have a lot of good shit coming soon. Um, but I'm trying to put this algo together that's going to include 10 times more than what I'm showing you right now. But what I'm showing you will go with it, so it's a good start. So first trade I wanted to show you guys. So I see some of you guys kind of just kind of taking a shotgun approach and just blasting things out there and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. So to be more strategic, you want to find certain setups that you can play with. So one of those is going to be just like an opening range break at the beginning of the day. So I got market play back here for the 23rd. Put it on a good time. I'm gonna send it to 9 a.m. So let's shoot to 9 a.m. So if you'll see these two blue lines forming here, that's from an indicator called opening range. It might be included with Ninja. If it's not, they have free ones all over the place. Let me see here. And it will be included with the algo that I'm putting out soon. It just takes forever. Opening range indicator right here though. So you'll see this is telling me the time between 8:30 and 9:30. So it's going to plot that range as it happens. This is at 9 a.m. In market replay here. I also have another one that's going to plot thicker bars from 12:01 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So pretty much the whole overnight session there. All right. So it's called opening range indicator. If you can't find it on NinjaTrader, let me know and I will find it for you from wherever I got it from. All right, so that's going to plot these two lines. Now, basically what you're doing there then is after the open, so it's 9 a.m. I'm going to crank this boy so it's nice and fast so we can get through this. There we go. So we'll watch all this play out, and you'll see from, 9 a.m., from 8:30, which started right here. Then we started market replay right about here. And then by 9:30, boom, that's 9:30 right there. All right, so this would be the open. So you'll see we stayed in that range from 8:30 to 9:30. For whatever reason, it's not showing my larger range, probably just because I didn't let it play out, so the data didn't populate. But so now we'll watch this play out for an opening range break trade, which I forget the statistics. Look it up. I think it's like 60% of the time it works or something like that. But with a good risk to reward, with a 1 to 3 risk reward, if you're hitting something 60% of the time, you're going to be rich as fuck. So, not a bad. It doesn't sound sexy. Let me turn the speed down. All right, so see how we opened up, we popped, then we dropped, and we're still staying in that same range that we were in. So right here would just be a sit on the hands time. Also, I do not like to trade anything between 9:30 and 9:35. That's kind of the market getting its feet. All right, so nice. We broke to the downside there at 9:33, so I got that on my radar. Thinking downside now. Broken held. Now the first break usually isn't the best time. You see it drop right into this supply zone here. So now we bounced up retest. That would be the time to hit it. All right, so then it's also 9:34, so I'm watching the clock. Thinking short here. See if we come back up and test those moving averages and then fall out again. No, we're staying straight drop. So this one would have been one that I missed, at least for this initial opportunity. But you can kind of respect this opening range for a good chunk of the morning, at least until any new data comes out, or about 10:30. So we'll see. The only retest that we got was right at 9:35. So honestly, this thing was going one mile per hour. It was at 1x speed. I probably would have taken that. That retest right there, and then you see we got, whew, what do we get from 14,590 to 14,550? So you got about 40 points there, 160 ticks. Mean reversion trade. And you don't know what the hell that is. You're fucking retarded and you shouldn't be trading. But how we just pulled back real far from the averages here. How we're kind of sucking back up towards them slowly but surely. That would have been a quick mean reversion scalp we could have taken there. Another trade setup. But yeah, plan your trades, trade your plan. Never just want to go out here and just start throwing darts. and trying to hit whatever you hit. You want to come out here with a plan. If you've been trading in a tight range, opening range break might be a good thing to trade. If there's a lot of economic news, this thing will usually break within the first minute, and a lot of times it won't be as clutch. I don't know what word to use that. All right, so opening range indicator, opening range break. There should be some free ones. If not, let me know, and I'll find you a free one, or be a fucking adult and go on Google and look up Ninja Trader free opening range indicators and find one yourself. And that'll be one trade setup that you got there. Another trade setup would be a return to the mean. So you see this coming back, falling down here, falling hard, getting way far away from these averages. Once you see volume kind of start to slow down, RSI, so I got all my RSI and all that shit on a different chart. Once the RSI is pretty oversold, way oversold, you see we make a new low. Oftentimes we will break the lows, just clean out the retail traders right there, and then make our way back. So let's see how that works out.
Order. Exit. Order filled. Exit.
With $105 just on a meaner version, a couple ticks. I didn't even get most of that move. I'm on a silly ATM here. But quick $105, like it's nothing. You got 20 accounts, you copy trade that thing across 20 accounts, just made $2,000 in a day. You do that every day and you're a freaking millionaire. So, worth a shot in these trades. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe. Like I said, a ton of cool shit coming. I've just been working my ass on that. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a guru. I'm not trying to be an influencer or any of this silly stuff. But I do like trading and I do like helping people. And here I am. So take what you can and leave what you don't need. But hopefully this helps you guys out, learn that opening range break. Now, if I wanted to really let this play out, I'm going to give you guys one more minute here. Now, let's see what happens when we come back in here. We want to see if we retest the range and then go back down. That'd be a good place to go short. If we retest the range, break back through, we've got one of two options there. You could have a choppy trade here where you chop the range. So you could buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, and just try and trade the range. But first, we want to see if it breaks. I say that might be an option too because you see there's a nice little supply zone up there that we'll be pulling into at the top of the range. Right at the middle of the range, we can mid-test, we can test here. Coming back out, see if we can hold these averages. So we're at the bottom of the range. If I wanted to do something here, I would probably...
Order filled.
Everything's a little slower because I got it on 4x speed, so when I hit enter trade, way out the way.
Exit.
Still worked out. So we're up to 245. Now, see we're coming up here.
Order filled.
Range traded.
Exit.
When we're up to 295. So when you wait for these trades, you plan these trades, you have a plan, you go on with this. It's going to be a lot more effective than just going out there and reacting. We never want to react. We always want to stalk our trades. We always want to find the trades, let them play out, and then execute. I hope this helps you guys out. Like, subscribe, share this shit. Give me 1,000 fucking subscribers on YouTube.